Hello, happy September 1st, friends. As you can see, I got a little burnt today at the pool. I was up there about 2 o'clock. I think that's about right, 2 to 4, so only for about 4 hours. So I'm going to use some rose water. I'm going to spray that on there and calm it down a little bit. I love this stuff. I swear by this stuff. I can't even tell you how many bottles I've gone through, but it's going to help with sunburn. Unfortunately, since we're getting to the end of the summer, I'm sad about that. I should have, I guess, talked about it more, but it is a lifesaver. I'm putting it right now on on a cotton ball, and I'm going to do a pump of this resurfacing mask. So this is like a chemical exfoliating mask, and if I had a cotton round, I would use that because it has like the little exfoliating texture to it, but I don't. So I'm using this. I like to use this before I use any of my masks. And I did not wash my face, but I just got out of the shower and I did not have any makeup or sunscreen on today, although I did have my hat on. You can't really tell, but this is going to help with blackheads, with large pores, because it's going to be able to get the gunk out of your pores. I've got the cats at my feet. So again, all this stuff that was in my pores. But I like to start with this before I go in with any other mask, because it is like an exfoliant. It is an exfoliant, but it's a chemical as opposed to the old one, which was the, look at all that. The other one had like little beads, which would help exfoliate. I'm going to rinse this off with a washcloth, and then I'm going to use my biocellulose mask. So this is not your average sheet mask. It's not a cheapy mask that you can grab at the store. It's made from the inside of a coconut. So there's actually three layers to the mask. And I'll show you how to put it on and trim it. Cats are in, cats are out. Cats are in, cats are out. But you can, I don't see any reason why this would bother you to leave this on. I've done that before, that rose water with the resurfacing mask before you put your makeup on. And again, it's just going to get any leftover gunk off of your face, anything out of your pores. It's really good for blackheads, acne, breakouts, if you have whatever type of acne. I'm just going to rinse off that mask. You can also put that on and work up to wearing it for about 15 minutes a day. Probably, I wouldn't put it on every day. I would do maybe every other day. But you have to work up to that, especially if you have a sensitive face. But if you have textured skin, or again, acne, if you have large pores, if you have breakouts, like I said, that'll really help with that. This is what I'm going to give away for September. So I'm going to show you how to use this one. I did just get out of the shower, so I'm going to use all the leftover juice out of here, because there's a ton of juice in this bag. You can see it's dripping off of here. So I'm just kind of going to wring it out. Oops. Okay, I'm going to wring it out just a little bit to get that juice out. It's not going to matter. There's still plenty in here. When you open it up, it's folded in half. And then I'm going to open it again. Obviously, the eye holes go up top. There's going to be 3 layers to this mask, so it doesn't matter which one you remove, whether you remove the first one or the one towards you or the one furthest away. I like to take the one closest to me and take that off. I'm going to keep that little piece though, and I'm going to go in, put it on my face. Like I said in my caption, this will give you 200% hydration in 15 minutes. So as long as you can get on, get this mask on and leave it on for 15 minutes, you're going to be getting lots of hydration. So whether it's summer and you've been out in the sun, or it's winter and you have been, your skin is all dried out. So now we've got 2 layers on. I'm going to take this layer furthest away. I think I said this, but this is made from a coconut. So when I say it's not like a cheapy mask that you can snag at the store, it's not. And it smells so good. It smells almost like lemon to me. So we're just gonna tighten it up a little bit. Get it where we need it to be. I'm just gonna straighten it out so all of my face is getting some of the juices. And then I have scissors in here. If you have like the little beauty scissors, you can use those. I just have hair cutting scissors, so that's what I'm gonna use. But I'm gonna smooth this out, and you'll know when, like, you could leave this on as long as you want, but you'll know it'll start to dry out. And then I'm gonna take my hair cutting scissors just to cut where it's sticking up, and that way I can get it closer to the skin right here by my eyes. It's not necessary, but there's no reason if you have scissors nearby when you're doing this. That way it's like flat to my nose. My mouth seems to fit in here fine, but if you have a larger mouth that it doesn't fit in that little hole, then you can cut that too. I don't really care if it goes in my hair, that's just me. But I am going to use, so this was the front layer, and I'm going to rub this all over just because, like I said, I just got out of the shower, and this is going to help not only with hydration, but with that sunburn. And I'm going to do the same thing with the juice that is left in the bag. There's a lot of juice in here, so it just worked out well that I showered. I'm going to put this on to help with my hydration on my face and also with any sunburn, but you can see there's a lot in there. And this stuff smells so good. So this is what I'm going to give away. I just moved it out of the way so it wasn't getting dripped on. But I have a cute little robe, like a floral robe that I'm going to give away, along with a biocellulose sheet mask. So I'm going to run this for all of September, since we just started September. I'll show it to you in just a second. Oh, that just went on the floor. That's lovely. So if you like on any post or video, if you share on any post or video, or if you purchase anything for the month of September, you're going to be entered to the drawing. Before this dries, I'm also going to, right in my face, add rose water. So along with this helping with the sunburn, and you'll see tomorrow, it won't be red like it is, and it won't peel. It also helps take away any burning or stinging, but this will also help your products like absorb deeper into the layers of your skin. So this is the robe. This is the robe that I'm giving away, so it's a little florally, really cute, silky robe. I'm going to give that, and I'm going to give one of the biocellulose masks. Plus, I think I'm going to do some other giveaways like weekly, so that's going to be for the end of the month. It'll go until October 1, and then I'll do a drawing. But you don't have to purchase anything if you come on any of my posts or videos and like it, love it, heart it, comment on it, share it. Sharing is huge because it gets my videos in front of other people, other, like a bigger audience. So that really helps out because I'm trying to grow my business and it's networking. So you'll get entered for any of that. If you purchase anything for the month of September, we had 2 new products just come out. Today's launch today. One is the eyebrow gel, which I've been using for about 2 weeks. I think there's 4 different colors: light, medium, and dark, and it's going to help. It basically looks like you've had your eyebrows microbladed, but you haven't. The other one is lip balm. So there are 3 different shades. It's in a cute little tube. I should have brought it up here, but I didn't think about it. I have been using it in my live videos, but I also haven't posted a lot. I don't even remember where I was going with that. I can feel this like tightening, so it's harder and harder to speak. And I'm gonna throw in my lip mask because I have this everywhere. I just opened this one. I have one in my desk, in my car, in my purse, in my office downstairs, in the bathroom, in both nightstands. If you only buy one thing, this is amazing. The rosewater that I showed you is amazing. It's gonna help. You can put it on bug bites. I've also, last week I got burnt under my fingernail. I was cooking dinner. I don't even remember what it was, but I had the bowl and I went to put whatever it was in the bowl and it leaked out under my fingernail, and I continued to spray it with the rose water and it didn't blister or anything. So if you are a cook and you're in the kitchen, if you're out in the sun getting burnt, if you've got bug bites, mosquito bites, all of that, it'll help with that. There are just so many good uses for rose water. Cats keep opening the door. So I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna go lay down, and that's all I've got. I'm hoping I will be live in the morning to do my makeup if Finley will cooperate. It just depends what time I can get up and how long it takes me to get him ready or his stuff ready. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend, and comment on here, show some love on here, and you will get entered for the biocellulose sheet mask and the robe. Again, I think it's gotta be one size fits all. It doesn't have a size on here, but please, I appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful, I started to say Sunday, but we're already on Monday, right? Yeah, Monday. Have a wonderful Monday, the 1st, and I'll be back tomorrow.